The Trusting's Wellbeing app was launched to fill a gap that we had spotted with people not being able to access things around recovery and things that would support their mental health and wellbeing while they were on waiting lists. Aims to support people in the community with their mental health and wellbeing. It has a journal function which helps people to track their mood and their sleep, and also to keep a track on how they're feeling day to day. It has a wellbeing library built in to the features, which features resources and exercises that people can do at home in their own time to support their recovery, either on their own or in complement to our services. Some of those exercises are quite interactive, so we have a range of breathing exercises, mindfulness. A lot of the resources that went into the app in the first place were co-produced with a lot of our members, and they found that the resources and the exercises are helpful to their recovery. But also we've worked with a lot of professionals who tell us that they've been encouraging the use of the app to complement the services, or while people are on waiting lists to access other services. We've had some really good feedback about the app. One particular example was a EPUC colleague who worked with people out in the community, who recently told me that he'd actually been encouraging people to download our app so they could actually go through and support people in crisis by doing breathing exercise in real time over the telephone using our tools. It's been an incredible journey. I've learned things that I never thought I would learn from that experience, but what I've found most beneficial from it is being able to put all of those existing exercises and resources and things that we know support mental health through those principles of recovery into a new, accessible digital tool that will be available to many people. We're looking at ways in which we can actually have more of a guided experience, incorporating AI and potentially just hopefully reaching more people. We're looking to make sure that actually the app is the go-to mental health support wellbeing app in Essex to reach more people and have more impact. But we find that men don't talk a lot about their mental health. It might be that actually they're more in need of sort of targeted approach to be able to actually better manage their mental health and well-being. So we are looking to make sure that we have got that targeted approach and actually offer specific relatable resources and exercises for that group as well as others as well. The app is an extra resource to complement the existing services, complement the services that people might be waiting for or working alongside. So it reinforces learning, it teaches coping skills, it has grounding exercises, it gives people something to access. We all know that recovery happens in the in-between times, in between appointments, in between therapy sessions. Obviously, people learn coping skills. They learn the basics through our recovery college. However, actually then having something in their pocket that then means that they can reinforce that learning, go back and actually ground themselves, do some breathing exercises, feel less anxious. 9 o'clock on a Sunday when services aren't open and their anxiety has just peaked, they've got something that they can access in there and then, straight at their fingertips. Some of the features of the app, we have built in wellness recovery action plans, we built in crisis plans, and we built in safety plans as well. So these sort of things that traditionally would be done with a therapist or with a mental health professional that are traditionally done on paper, they've taken away from that, and they're never in someone's pocket or to hand when it's actually needed. This puts that resource straight in someone's pocket and at their fingertips, with the ability to share with mental health professionals, friends, families, anyone who might be involved in that support for that person. It's straight in that they can share it with them so they can actually be better supported by their friends and family as well.